from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Stepping up is Dexter Fowler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Fowler gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in one. As this one's in on the hands. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looked like he went around that time. Got appealed on the third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here is Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run. Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Brandon Lau is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Bases are empty, one man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Fowler giving chase. Well, he's can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he fouls this one off. Runner is second here with one man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. And now in the box, Austin Meadows. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Two out here and a runner at second. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Upton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Joe Adell. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball one. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. McClanahan isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swing and miss guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. The second for one on the first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Rengifo has a play, one down. Next up is Joey Wendell. First pitch on the way. This is on the ground over the first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that will end the inning. Ready now for L.A., Luis Rengifo, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lau onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now with the plate is David Fletcher. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He singled to open up the ballgame. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Fletcher stands at first with one out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, strike two. Here now the 2-2. It's looked at for ball three.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball four. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. Stepping in once again is Anthony Rendon, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Runners at the corners, two men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Kiermaier, 30 years of age. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Pulled toward right center field. Fletcher calls for it. He's got it one away. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau struck out in his last trip to the plate. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to dig in, Wander Franco. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1-0 the count. Fouled away.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-1 the count. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
No balls and 1 strike. Franco Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. So stepping in is Jared Walsh. First time up, he went down looking. Adam Conley, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like he went around that time. That'll field on the third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And set with the 0-1. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. And now, Max Stassi. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready on 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
And leading up for the Rays, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. One out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting...
Swung on, and there it goes. It is hot. It is far. It is gone. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1. Here it comes.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Number 84 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired. 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
1 and 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The next 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
You got a full count.
You can
3-2.
certainly tell at bats like this one out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter, number 8.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Alex Cobb takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
38. Alex.
From the stretch. Hit hard, backed up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. So next to hit is Wander Franco. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Fidel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in will be Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll step off. Bounce towards the second baseman. High hop, and he barehands it. How about that? Up next, Jared Walsh. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set, and the pitch. Low for ball 1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Walsh, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So Joe Adell bats now. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3-1. Here it is. Unlikely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for the
Next up, Max Stassi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Andrew Kittredge trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Andrew.
The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb, batting at an even .400. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now back, left fielder.
Jose Suarez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Austin Meadows as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Good breaking ball, and it's in there. 2-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Austin Meadows is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to bat will be David Fletcher, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dexter Fowler. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Choi over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Into the box, Joey Wendell, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The third baseman, Joey.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Suarez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 3-0 to him now. Hit to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on, missed. 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Skied into straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1. Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. And he skips in as he steals the bag easily. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 8. Second baseman,
Brandon Lau is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Peter Fairbanks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Now the pitch. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed early. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over some.
So he got him swinging. Mike Trout goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Popped him up. Choi in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. At the plate now is Jared Walsh. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That brings up Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not shortstop.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
The bat, the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Steve Cishek is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 40, Steve Cishek.
So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 1 for 3. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Justin Upton. First delivery to him. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Joe Adell, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Runner at second, one away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. Ryan Thompson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch on the way, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Rengifo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Upton stands at second with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game was over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tampa Bay Rays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adam Conley gets the W on the mound. Shohei Ohtani was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
from the borough of Queens. Field. Just outside the city of Atlanta, daytime baseball at the home of the Braves, Truist Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Max Fried gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts those pitches.
afternoon baseball on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Robbie Ray gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Pretty good stuff from the left side. He's gone through a couple of different deliveries. He used to have that long flowing delivery, then went to that short pocket path delivery. One thing he can do, Matt, when he's on, he can strike some people out. That good hard fastball, that hard slider. You'll know early if he's on. If he has a quick 1-2-3 inning, you'll know right away that Robbie Ray's brought his A game.
Kyle Schwarber is in to start things off as he looks at a ball.